here around half a kilo of chicken of all sizes. I've just cut them into pieces there, and I'm going to marinate now with a few things, like I'm going to put into grind one big onion, around 6 to 7 pods of garlic, chili, one chili there, and just an inch of ginger. All of these I'll grind and I'll use it to marinate the chicken. So I've given it a grind now, and this will go into the marinade. So I'll also add some, this is the salt there according to your taste, and you add in some turmeric there. I'm also adding some this is the mustard oil there, and I'll give it a nice mix now. Now this will marinate for 20 minutes or so. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my kitchen. It's a special recipe today, and something that is very seasonal. I love to experiment with seasonal vegetables that you get around, and today it is another seasonal leafy vegetable, and it's a palak or spinach. We all love spinach, at least as far as I know. The people in my house, they love spinach in any form, and today I'm going to make spinach chicken or palak chicken. So now let me introduce you to the ingredients. I need a lot of spinach here. I have taken 2 big bunches of spinach, and I've just chopped them into small pieces there, and I'm going to boil that. Now apart from that, I'll need say 1 big tablespoon of butter. You may replace this with some ghee or clarified butter. And here I have taken around 2 teaspoons of coriander or dhania powder, and here 3 teaspoons of cumin or jeera powder, 1 small teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, some grains of sugar, and 1 red dry chili. I will also need another onion, which I'm going to slice very, very thinly. I'll be doing the entire cooking in mustard oil, because when we talk about chicken, I love the smell of mustard oil in my chicken. I'll also use some cream. I'm using here store-bought Amul cream. You can choose any cream, or you can also use the fresh milk top that you have. And now let's start making this special dish, and something that everybody will enjoy, I guarantee. So now I'm going to boil the spinach. I'm not going to cover and boil, because I want to retain that beautiful green color of the spinach. So I've just boiled here some around 1 liter of water, and I'm going to put it in. So there goes the spinach, all of it. It's already exhaling a lot of health there, and the spinach goes in. I might put, you can put a little bit of salt there. So I'm putting in some salt, and I'll just let it boil for say 6 to 7 minutes so that it's completely cooked. This has been going on for almost 6-7 minutes, and I did not actually cover it, because otherwise the beautiful green color would have gone. Now I shut it down and then just strain it in a strainer. Now I'm going to wait for the spinach to cool down, and then I'm going to give it nice and fine mixy paste there. And then now I'm just going to drop in some oil. So I'm just putting down some oil here. I'm using mustard oil there, around 2 big tablespoons of mustard oil. I'm also going to put in the butter. So both of them will mix, and these two will really mix up and heat up. And I'm going to do something else. I'm going to fry each piece of chicken here, so that the moisture of the chicken is retained in it. So let me wait for it to heat up, and then I fry my pieces. So I'm just going to put in the grains of sugar there, and wait for the sugar to really come up and form those beautiful red bubbles on the top. And then I'm going to proceed. I'm going to then put in the red chili there. So we have those bubbles there. See, beautiful red bubbles. I'm throwing in the chili and the Kashmiri red chili powder, and almost immediately I'm going to put in the pieces of chicken. Just fry them so that the juices are retained inside. Now this way I'm going to fry all of them, and just remove on both the sides. It should be a little slightly browned, and then we take them out. Now in the same oil, I'm going to put the sliced pieces of onion and give it a nice fry till they are almost golden brown. So we'll fry. Now you can have a look how beautiful the color has become. It's almost golden brown. I'm putting in the remaining marinade, and along with the marinade, I'm also going to put in the coriander and the cumin powders. And then again we're going to fry so that all the masalas come together and they're ready to give their flavor to the chicken. You just fry till all the masalas actually give out all the water that they have. Now I'm going to throw in the chicken. Give it a nice mix and fry on for some time, stirring constantly. Now as you can see, the oil is separating, and around this time I'm going to throw in the water. Okay, the water goes in, little bit of water, so much so that it covers the entire chicken. Now I'm going to cover and cook on medium flame till the chicken is cooked. So after almost 9-10 minutes, this is how the chicken looks there. But we don't have that green color that we associate with spinach. And so that green color will come from the spinach that I have just put in the mixer. So this is it, and this goes directly into the chicken. So all of it, I'll just put some water also so that the color of the green really enhances with all the mixture that I have here. So I'm just putting everything in. I don't want to miss anything of the health there. And I'll give it a nice mix now. And increase the flame so that it gets its boil now. Once it gets its boil, you taste in for the salt. Now on full flame, I'm going to cover and cook for another 2-3 minutes. So around 7-8 minutes now. Look at the beautiful color that you have, the palak or the spinach color. And it's giving out that beautiful flavor too. Around this time, I'm putting in some fresh cream there. Say 1 big tablespoon of fresh cream goes in. And you may include or just give in some pepper powder so that it will become a little spicier. But if you do not want to, that's fine. And now let me again give it another boil. Check in for the salt around this time and add the necessary amount of salt. I'm just adding in a little bit of pepper powder and giving it a nice mix there. And this is done. I do not use garam masala here, and this itself with all the flavors, the burst of flavors in the pan, it's ready to be served. So now let me just dish it out. This beautifully healthy recipe of palak chicken. The color itself speaks of health, and you'd love to have your kids enjoy this palak chicken. That's ready, my spinach chicken. Look at the beautiful color. I hope you like this simple recipe of mine. I hope you'll give it a like and a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching, and keep watching for some more videos of this sort. Thank you.